Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we explore how one bright star lets you witness light that began its journey across space nearly 2.5 centuries ago. It is a powerful reminder that every glance at the night sky is also a journey through time. Light travels at roughly 186,411 miles per second. At that speed, it still takes 250 years to cross 250 light-years of space. And that is precisely how far away Spica is, the brightest star in the constellation Virgo, visible as a brilliant blue-white point low in the southwestern sky on summer evenings. The light reaching your eye when you look at Spica tonight departed that star sometime around 1776. The year 13 American colonies declared independence from Britain and set in motion the events that would eventually produce the world's most influential democracy. In 2026, as the United States marks its 250th anniversary, that coincidence has taken on a kind of poetic weight. Spica, formerly designated Alpha Virginis, is not a single star. It is a binary system. Two massive blue-white stars locked in an extraordinarily tight mutual orbit, separated by only 0.12 astronomical units, about 12% of the average distance between the Earth and the Sun. They complete one orbit around each other every 4 days, so close that no telescope can resolve them as separate objects. The larger of the two is about 7.8 times the diameter of the Sun. The smaller is roughly 4 times as wide. Their surface temperatures reach around 22,000 degrees Celsius for the hotter component, compared to the Sun's 5,500 degrees. Together, the pair shines at over 12,100 times the luminosity of our Sun, making Spica the 16th brightest star in the entire night sky, despite being a quarter of a millennium away. Finding Spica without a telescope or star chart is easier than it sounds. Start by locating the Big Dipper, the familiar 7-star asterism in the northern sky. Follow the curve of its handle outward, and you will quickly reach Arcturus, the brilliant orange-red star in the constellation Bootes. Keep following that same arc beyond Arcturus, and you will arrive at Spica, a cooler blue-white point lower in the southwestern sky. Astronomers and stargazers have long taught this route with a simple mnemonic: arc to Arcturus, speed on to Spica. At an apparent magnitude of 0.97, Spica is bright enough to see easily from most suburban locations, provided the sky is clear and you give your eyes a few minutes to adjust to the dark. Spica is not the only star sitting at roughly the 250 light-year mark. Bellatrix, the star at the left shoulder of the constellation Orion, the celestial hunter, is also located about 250 light-years from Earth, meaning its light carries an equally ancient timestamp. However, Orion is a winter constellation in the northern hemisphere and is lost in the glare of the Sun during summer months in 2026. For the July 4th celebrations, Spica is the star to look for. Bellatrix and Orion will return to the evening sky in late autumn. The thought experiment at the heart of this story is worth sitting with for a moment. When the Continental Congress voted to approve the Declaration of Independence in Philadelphia on July 4, 1776, a pulse of light was leaving Spica at the speed of 300,000 kilometers per second. George Washington was 44 years old. The steam engine had not yet been invented. No one on Earth had any concept of electricity, antibiotics, flight, or nuclear power. That pulse of light has been crossing interstellar space ever since, through the Industrial Revolution, 2 world wars, the moon landing, and the invention of the Internet. And it is arriving at Earth now, in 2026, just in time for the 250th anniversary of the nation it has been silently racing toward. For astronomers, the connection between stellar distance and cosmic time is not a metaphor. It is physics. Every star you see in the night sky is showing you the past, not the present. The Sun's light takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth. The nearest star beyond the Sun, Proxima Centauri, is 4.2 light-years away, meaning we see it as it was 4 years ago. Speaker at 250 light-years shows us what was happening on the surface of that binary system when the quill was being put to parchment in Philadelphia. In a universe 13.8 billion years old, 250 years is a cosmic blink. But it is also the entire lifespan of the American democratic experiment. And on a clear summer night, you can see both of those 250-year journeys meet in the same moment, in the same beam of blue-white light. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.